Dear student, Assalamu alaikum. I am Syed Fakhr Imam with the course title Newspaper Production. Today in this session you will learn how to design a magazine using Adobe InDesign, how to prepare a copy, how to select colors, images, typography. So we will take you through the process gradually step by step. In this class, in this session, we have different sections. In every section we have different steps. So we will start step by step and gradually. So let's start. So number one, create your document. So we have 4 steps here. So step 1, open InDesign and select new document from welcome window, or click on file, click on new and then click on document. In new document window, keep intended as a print, set the number of pages and keep facing page checked. From the page size drop down menu, select custom, or to open custom page size window. So once you select the page size, or click on the text box at the top of window and set width and height. So here width is 213 mm and height is 276 mm. Click add and then OK. So now step 2, back in new document window, set the top, bottom and inside margins to 10 mm and 6 mm into the outside margin value box. Here you should also include a bleed of 3 mm on all sides except inside. It would not be needed. So set the inside bleed 0 mm and then click OK. You will now step 3, you will notice that first page of your document begins on right hand single page. However, we want to create a layout for 2 pages. If you are creating whole magazine in one document, you can simply treat page 1 as a first page of your whole magazine. For now, we want to be able to shuffle page 2 of the document upward. So open page panel, click on window and then click on page. Then open panels drop down menu accessible from top right corner of the panel. Click once on allow document page to shuffle to uncheck the option. So back in the page panel, you can now grab individual pages and move them around more freely. Grab the page 2 page icon and connect it to the right hand side of page 1. Repeat with the process with other pages. So step 4, you should always step up some sort of grid to allow text to appear consistent across spread of your magazine. This will give you the layout as a professional clean look. So let's create simple grid on the master spread, as this will then be applied automatically to all pages in your document. Return to page panel and double click on one of the master page icon to bring up master on screen. If the ruler are not shown by default, go to view, show ruler, drag a guide down from top ruler to 37 mm, allowing it to sit on left hand page. Drag a second guide down to 254 mm. From the left hand ruler, drag vertical guide out to 13 mm and then drag second out to 195 mm. These guides will form the top, bottom and outer edges of your column of text. Let's mark out the center point of document. The center point will actually be slightly off center, as the outside margin is narrower than inside margin, but this is absolutely fine. All your content will appear centered once printed and bound. So now go to layout, select margins and columns and set the number of columns to 2 and then gutter to 0 mm. Click on OK. Drag out another vertical guide from left hand ruler to 94 mm and drag a second to 115 mm. Finally, drag your mouse over the whole of left page to select all the guides and go to edit, copy and then edit and paste. So second session is customize the masters. You should place any content you will want to show up on every page of your document on a master page. So things like running headers and page number should be placed here to make creating rest of your layout free. So step 1, select the zoom tool or click on zoom tool from the tool panel and click and drag over button left hand corner of left page of master spread. Using typing tool, create a small text box, positioning it just below the bottom margin. Place your cursor in the text frame and go to type, insert special characters, and then click on markers and then click on current page number. Highlight the character and adjust the font from the character formatting controls panel running along the top of the screen, and also select the size. So select the text frame using selective tool and edit, click on copy and then click on edit again and then paste. Step 2, you can also add running headers to the master spread. So here you should use the type tool to create two text frames, one at top left hand corner of the left page for the name of magazine. Position the other text frame centrally at top of the left page, typing in the issue number. Like here we have the example like cust views and issue number 1. Create the third text frame, positioning at the top right corner of the right hand page of the master. This is the perfect place to put in the name of your article. Here you build up the magazine layout using just 3 colors, black paper and new gray blue switch. Open switches panel, click on window and then click color and then click switches and click on the new switch icon. Add a new cyan color. Set the article title in this new switch. Step 3. Some of the pages in your magazine layout may include dark images or background color, and dark text will disappear against these. Return to page panel and hold shift and select both pages of a master. Drag them down to the create new page icon at the bottom of panel. A second master spread B master will be created. The B master is brought up on screen, then drag your mouse across the whole of spread, selecting all the text frame. Adjust the font color of all the text on the spread to the paper. Delete the issue number text frame. Step 4. To ensure that the text on your master pages will be brought to the front of your design, you can set the content of masters on same layers as main text of your layout. Open layer panel, click on window and then layer, and then double click on the default layer 1. Rename the layers as a typography and click OK. So now we have third section, that is introduce borders on your layout. So here when you design your magazine that extra professional look, you should introduce border around the pages. This helps to frame your content, making it look better. So step 1, remaining layer panel, first lock the typography layer and then click on new layer icon at the bottom of panel. Rename the layer as a border. Grab the border layer and move it to sit below the typography layer. So now step 2, remaining on the border layer, bring up the first spread, page 1 to 2 of your document on screen. Select the rectangular tool and drag to create a frame that extended across the whole of page number 1. Set the color and stroke to black and increase width of the stroke to 4 mm. Select the frame and then edit and then copy and then edit and then paste. Dear students, this is our first practical session. In next session we will continue from here and you will learn more, but it is necessary to do more practice and install Adobe InDesign. We have video tutorial here, so before going to end this session, go through the tutorial. It will be very helpful for you. Once you watch, then do more practice. So in next session you will learn how to select colors, how to design images, graphics and text.